Hey, it's Blivio here. You were watching Drumming with Blivio, episode 54. Um, so in episode 53, we had lesson 1 that we went over. How to grab drumsticks and how to play one of the more simple beats that require, the full range of, well, not necessarily the full range, but it uses 3 limbs, doing 3 different patterns, all simultaneously, but altogether it's very simple. But anyway, just to reiterate, when you want to grab a drumstick, you want to grab it as if you're grabbing a rope to pull yourself up. And if you do that with both hands, you got match grip. Now, traditional is a little different. You kind of hold it maybe as if you were holding a pair of chopsticks, but this is just one stick, and then you just kind of do your strokes with your wrist, like a turning motion rather than a up and down motion. And you only do that with your left hand, or if you're right or left-handed, or you play, I don't know if a left-handed player would play traditional with the right hand. That feels weird. I'm left-handed, but anyway, I normally play match grip. But I don't know how accurate that is. That's how I do it. I hold it as if it's a chopstick, and the wrist motion is slightly different, but the body recognizes the motions exactly the same. Anyway, and the other thing we learned was a very simple beat, and I'll do it again. It's just you do kind of a overlaying rhythm with the hi-hat. Just a very simple, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you do the bass drum on 1 and 3 and the snare on 2 and 4. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, just to kind of bring it into lesson 2, to incorporate all 4 limbs into a rhythm, the right foot is normally used for the left foot is used for the hi-hat pedal. So you can hear that clapping sound. In a real acoustic drum set, this would be 2 cymbals clapping up and down as I hit the pedal. But anyway, there's a thing you do with the hi-hat when you play it open, and then you close it before it's done resonating. So we're going to throw one of those in there to get a foot, a left foot action going on. So then we're going to use all 4 limbs. So we're not going to do much with the left foot. That's asking a lot, especially for lesson 2. The left foot is only going to hit on the and beat after the 4. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. They actually let go of the pedal on 4 and strike simultaneously, and then put the foot back down on 1. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Well, 4 and. So you lift the foot up on 4, and you strike on 4, and you put the foot down on the and. So I said it wrong. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then you just repeat that. Hold on. No, you do it on the and. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Yeah, didn't mean to confuse you there. So lesson 2, you'll want to lift up your foot and strike the hi-hat on the and then put your foot back down on the 1 and repeat the pattern. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If I feel like getting advanced with it, I'll put like a little graphic of what that looks like written down in sheet music. I'm not going to get as fancy as to move a highlighted note along as the beat progresses, but you know, there are other videos that do that. That's not why I'm here. And that's it for lesson 2. Traditional grip, chopstick on the left hand, and using all 4 limbs like I was doing there, but a little more of a simple beat. We've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, now traditional grip. I just played that match grip. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, there was lesson 2. Now I'm going to go on to some practicing. I have been, I'm sure, boring some of you with the pattern I've been trying to get down. But I'm just going to call it out as I do it. It's 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. So that's how you do it. And then I just have to do that fast and all over the place and at any point within a measure, and I will be good. Badass even. Okay, now let's try that with the left foot on the hi-hat, right hand on the hi-hat, left hand snare, right foot bass drum. So we're doing 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. Ooh, that's tricky. Okay, let me make sure I'm doing that right. I'm going to do it slowly. Hold on. Okay. This might be fun, to leave my foot off the hi-hat and only tap it on the presses. Okay, let's try that. No, that's hard. I'm just gonna hold it. Okay, now I want to go back and forth from hi-hat to snare and other bass drum. Let's hit it. Okay, that's it. That's enough of that. Let's fry my brain a little bit.